response.
All right, boss. So
Right.
at this point, to not waste our...
Thank you very much, everyone. My name is Ayambola Sunday.
Okay.
I welcome each and every one of you. Yeah, someone say you can hear me, but it's breaking. Yeah.
Almost true. Almost true.
All right. Thank you, everyone. I welcome each and every one of us into this training. My name is Ayambola Sunday. Tonight, by the grace of God, we'll be sharing some things with us regarding I'll first start to present to us my experience as regarding this business. Like I said, I'm Ayambola Sunday, and I'm an internet entrepreneur. I started this business back in July. Yeah, back then in July, and it has been a very good experience so far. Over time, I would just like to share some things with us. I will be sharing my screen with us very soon. In the next thing you'll be seeing very soon will be my screen. I quickly want to share my experience in this business, what have happened so far, and also explain some other things to us. I won't be the only one talking. I won't be the only one sharing my experience. My boss, my colleague in the house, will also be doing the same. And we also have some people that we've mentored in this business that have also achieved some results. And in the course of the training, they also will be sharing their experience. All right. So I'll be sharing my screen right now. All right. You are seeing before you, I think I all see my screen. Okay. Like we all know, in one way or the other, we might have had an idea of what this business is all about. This business is all about buying and selling. We buy here in Nigeria and we sell back to Nigerians and make up to 100% profit, 100% profit, or more than 100% profit. Back then, when I started with a little cash, and with time, you know, it grows. So I would like to quickly present to us what I do. I was buying and selling, like I said. I don't want to waste most of our time. So I believe you can all see my screen. So when I buy like that, I have a courier service that will help me to, you know, whatever I buy, and I have an order for it. There's some people will call courier. They will be the one to help in shipping what the customers are ordered for. They will be the one to take it down to the customers. All right, and what the courier services I used, they are called Courier Plus. Most of us might know them, Courier Plus. So they are called Courier Plus. So these people, the product I'm buying back then, it cost just 8,600 naira then per product. Okay, and the Courier Plus that I use, they charge the farthest place. The place that is the farthest place is they charge 3,150 naira. Okay, even if it's Sambisa Forest, wherever how far the place might be, they charge 3,150 naira. So I'm buying a product for 8,600 naira. They charge me 3,150 naira for the farthest place. That makes it a total of I think 11,715 or something. All right, and I'm selling each of these products for 22,000 naira. Yeah, I'm selling each of these products for 22,000 naira. That gives me a profit on each product of 10,400 naira. Meaning I'm having a profit of 10,400 naira. And my first time in this business, I don't want to say anything now, because I would like to show us, not just talking. I would like to show us how everything is being done. But I won't want to waste much of our time doing the calculation and all that. I started in July, like I said, and the people I used, we call them Courier Plus. So they used to send me, you know, reports of my payments. They used to tell me they would credit collect the money on my behalf, collect it together, send me the money that they've collected on my behalf. So from my mail here, they used to send the money to how they do send the money. Okay, this is the bank I bank with, GT Bank. All right. So I would just like to share with us briefly, quickly. I use Korea Plus, and I also use EDS. There is also a Korea company like that called Exact Destination, EDS. Like I said, this has been my transaction with Korea Plus so far. This is the one for the month of July. Started in July. This for the month of July. I think I wrote this down. In July, I made when I started, I made around 227,000 naira. Okay. Addition of this, if you have a calculator there, you can do it. That was how I started, because I actually started in the middle of July. You can see this is where July ended. Now, fast forward to the month of August. No, the month of August, my business, I won't say it doubled, it tripled. And if you calculate what we have here in August, that's August, it's still August. I don't want to waste much of our time. That's why I don't want to take my time to do the calculation, but I actually have my figures here. But I will take my time to calculate that of the one of last month, because that was the biggest blow. Okay. So in the month of August, I made 962,000 naira. This is up to this place. This is just Korea Plus this that I'm showing. The one of EDS, I will show it to us later. So fast forward to the month of September. In the month of September, this business made me 874,000 naira. Okay, 874,160 naira. I have the figures before me here. That's what I'm saying. But come the month of September. Now, month of August, that was last month. I want us to do a little calculation by ourselves here. Okay, because I don't. Let me see calculating. This courier service I'm using, they pay at least twice in a week. I don't know if you can all see my calculator. Can we?
Sure.
All right. So the month of I quickly want to calculate the month of, because I wrote on my Facebook wall that I made a certain figure. So part of the promise is that I'm going to show it to us live here. So that's why I'll be doing this quickly. So this August 2016, I was paid 355,740. If you have your own calculator there, you can also calculate 355,740. On the 14th, I was paid 351 plus 351,820. Now plus on 25th, I was paid 227,627. 200. Okay. Plus 208,250. 208. Now plus 291,016 naira. 29. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, man, I've done a mistake doing this calculation. Okay, because I don't want to take much of our time. We promised 9 to 10. Now, if you had sum all these figures together, everything we have here is around this.
Boss, let's do like this. Just use the 216, 291, 208, 267. Let's use the remaining figures. Don't worry.
Okay, just only the figures. 232. Am I correct?
261.
355. No? The first one is 355. 355. Okay.
Okay.
Like this. Plus Abi.
Plus yeah, go ahead.
Plus 351. Plus 627. Plus 208. Plus 291. Plus 261.
That's 2 million. That's
So
over 2 million naira.
yeah, that's just 2 million naira and some other figures. So this is not a show off. It's not a show off. It's just something, you know, I have promised to share with you guys. And because so many people have been asking me for the video proof, is it real? Is it this? And so I told them, well, if you come to the webinar, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Wow,
So
are you
this is
saying
it.
went up to 2 points? Wow, I was even
Yeah.
saying 1.8 earlier. Wow,
Yeah,
wow, wow.
actually, I miscalculated when doing the calculation. I wrote
Wow,
1.9 M on my
wow.
wall. But it's actually, we can see before us, it is actually more than 1.9 million naira. So this is 2 million naira just in the month of. You will see before you that when I started, I never made up to this. You can see my starting. I made a 220. This is a total of 227, 360. If you had this, so from here, I scaled up to 962 in the month of August. September, I made 874. Although the sales went down a little, but come October, and I'm telling you, I don't just this business. I don't start with big money. I just start with a little capital, and before I know it, as month goes by, the thing started, you know, escalating. The thing started getting wide. Now, what is this business I'm doing? What has been bringing me all these sales? How have I been doing it? Now, I've been doing this with the help of God and with the help of my colleagues, some other people in the business. So I would just like to start the presentation right now. I won't be the only one sharing my success story. As time goes on, as we proceed in the presentation, other guys will be sharing their own success story, especially people that have said yes to the business, that have been doing the business, which are people that we are not really close, that I've not even seen before. People in
Just people
Calabar,
like you.
yeah, people in Calabar, people in Kano, in Abuja that I've not set my eyes on before, and they have been making good results. So from here, let's fast forward to the presentation proper. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. So, yeah, before you, we are pals. We are pals. We are positively affecting lives because that is what we do. Positively affecting life. In case you've been wondering what is pals, what is pals, the full meaning of pals we are saying before is positively affecting lives. Now, personally, what have been my dream is to affect my generation positively. And I thank God for this organization that I am under, that we are under, that has helped my dream to come to reality when it comes to affecting the lives of fellow Nigerians, okay, and without charging them in a dime. All right, that's it. Now, I want to involve us a little in this presentation. I will be asking us this question, like the slide is saying. It says, what do you see? So I don't know if you can, anything you can see before you. Can anybody see anything? No, someone is saying a cow, okay. Who else can see something else? Someone is saying a cow. Okay, someone said a map. I need like 2 or 3 people more. What can you see? What do you see before you? Quickly, in a minute. You just want to take that. What do you see? What do you see? What can you see? A cow, a map. Who else is seeing something else? Opportunity is now here. A shadow. Okay. Okay, that's the words. Actually, I'm even talking about the image. Opportunity is now here. Thank you for that. Who else can see anything? Okay, someone is seeing a cow. Someone is seeing a map. Someone is seeing a shadow. Another person is seeing a cow. Thank you very much. A black diagram. All right. Thank you, everyone. Now, what you are seeing before you is not a shadow. It's not a black diagram, but it's actually a cow head. So for you that said a cow, well, I'll give you half. But if you have actually said a cow head, you'll have gotten the full mark because, Mr. Moses, this is a cow head. Okay, this is a cow head. This is, if you can see my mouse, this is the ear. This is the mouse. Sorry, this is the nose. If you trace it down here to this region, that's the nose. Okay, and this is the second ear. All right, thank you. Now, why am I showing us this? Why are we seeing this? I'm showing us this to know that we all see things in different forms. We can be presented with the same opportunity, but we see that opportunity in different form. The way this opportunity is coming to you tonight, many of us will see it in different form. Well, that is life. Now, every one of us present in this webinar, in this meeting, we all have dreams. Now, are your own dreams? If we are being told to write like five things that we have achieved in the last 10 years, I know it will take many of us time to write those 5 things down. But if we say, okay, write 10 things that you want to achieve in the next 10 years, if I say you should write 5, you will write more than 10, because you know you know what you want. Now, what are you doing about those dreams? Okay. Now, being presented to us is a business opportunity. It's a business opportunity that can help you in achieving those dreams. Now, for you to run a profitable business, you need to understand that marketing and advertising are not the same. Okay, we are talking about a business here. We are talking about buying and selling. Now, you need to understand that they are not the same words. Until you understand this, then you will be able to run a profitable business. I don't want to take much time on this slide, but I'll try as much as possible to explain to you each of the slides. Now, how to create a marketing plan for your business to sell loads of products. Like you have been introduced to this thing, is about buying and selling. Now, you have